Back at it again. Headlight Headlines, Episode 3. It is Monday, August the 8th, 2022. I'm glad that you all are here today with us. Your daily automotive podcast. Check us out on Twitter at HlightHlines, also on TikTok and Instagram at Headlight Headlines, and then also on YouTube. You can check out the channel right there. Today we've got just a couple articles to go over for our news for today. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully we'll have some great new automotive releases or announcements, things like that soon. I know there's a new GMC truck coming out soon with an announcement, so over the next couple of days we should have some more content for you all. But we're going to kick things off today with Ferrari recalling nearly every car that it has sold since 2005. That's been 17 years, and apparently they are recalling 19 models, which for Ferrari is a lot because they don't make as many models as some of the other manufacturers that we know. But here we've got a list right here of all the cars that are being recalled. The Ferrari 430, 488 Pista, 612, and the 612 Scaglietti, the 812 California and California T, F12 Berlinetta, F12 TDF, F60 America, F8 Spider, one of my favorite Ferraris that they make now, F8 Tributo, FF, also another great one, GTC4 Lusso and the Lusso T, LaFerrari, and the LaFerrari Perta, also the Portofino and the Roma. So a ton of models, a bunch of newer ones, but then like they said before, some of the older ones like the Scaglietti, that was one of my favorite ones when I was younger, and the 430, a great Ferrari. So you may be wondering, what is this recall that they're doing for? Apparently it is for the brake fluid reservoir cap, which if you just hear that might not seem that big of a deal, but they're saying that it may not vent properly, creating a vacuum that can result in a leak that may lead to total or partial loss of brake function. So obviously with these high horsepower cars, high performance vehicles, you're going to want that brake function. You would like to be able to use your brakes when you're driving. So if you own any of these cars or know someone who does, make sure they go get this fixed. They're saying that owners should be receiving with a message from Ferrari with instructions before September 24th, 2022. And they're saying if you get a low brake fluid warning to stop driving your car literally immediately and take it to the Ferrari service center because it is that big of a deal. So yeah, they're trying to keep everybody safe, and obviously they're really trying because they're doing this with tons of models from the past 17 years. So it's good to see Ferrari looking out for everybody who owns their cars. Next up, we have a really cool McLaren Saber hypercar. This thing is crazy looking. So this Saber, it was launched a few years ago. It says down here 2020. The most powerful non-hybrid two-seat hypercar McLaren has ever produced. This is based off of the McLaren Senna. You may see it looks kind of similar to that car, but it is basically a more high performance version of that vehicle itself. Here's another picture of it with its doors up. This car is being auctioned off. There's only 15 in the United States, and it's being auctioned off at the Mico Monterey auction. I believe there's date. It says during Monterey Car Week, so coming up soon. They're estimating it to go between $4.5 and $5 million, just because of how rare it is and how crazy it is. Look at this beautiful orange interior. The McLarens are something special. I doubt I will ever be able to own one in my life, but I've seen a few at different events, and they're crazy. They're saying it can reach a top speed of 218 miles per hour, so 10 miles per hour higher than the Senna, which this is based off of. And yeah, 824 horsepower V8 from McLaren. How much do you all think this McLaren will go for? They're saying 4.5 to 5 million. I say it might be on the higher end of that, closer to 5 million. So let me know down in the comments below what you all think it will go for. This crazy McLaren Saber hypercar. So yeah, next up we got something really cool looking about the Lucid Air. For those of you that don't know, Lucid is a luxury EV brand that has their main vehicle right here, the Lucid Air. It's pictured here below. It's not the best picture if you haven't seen this car before, because this is just showing off the appearance package. So here, the Lucid Air black appearance package, $6,000 they're saying it will cost, which is a pretty pricey for just a blacked out look. They're saying that it's available on the Grand Touring Performance, Grand Touring, and Touring models, which I believe is all their models. It's called the Stealth Look is what the name is. It's pretty stealthy, I can't lie. It looks sick, but it's worth $6,000 extra. And it has either 20 or 21 inch wheels, and it'll be available in the first quarter of next year. I think this looks really cool. Here's it next to a non-stealth car, just like a white colorway. It'll be offered with any of the 5 exterior color options. So this white one actually has the stealth look on it. So it looks like it does this black roofline here, blacked out wheels, blacked out front accents, things like that. So that must be the stellar white. Infinite black, that black color with the package is really cool. I'm interested to hear or to see what this Cosmos Silver and Quantum Gray colors look like with the package on it, because I think those could be pretty cool if they're like a darker gray, dark silver color. But yeah, this Lucid Air is insane. It has a 1,000 horsepower version. Literally the lowest one is 600 horsepower, so this thing is crazy. Would you buy this package for $6,000? I mean, if you're already dishing out the money for this car, I don't think it says it. I know it's like at least $100,000, and they're crazy expensive. If you're already dishing out that much money, you may as well, because this thing looks crazy. I love this look right here in this picture. So yeah, the Lucid Air new package looks crazy. $6,000 for next year. I've not seen one of these cars before in person, and I would love to, just because the interior here. Let me pull up a picture of the interior for you. Because I've seen videos on it before in the past, but yeah, the interior, very nice. Just like all electric cars are starting to become right now. But yeah, Lucid Air, new package. And then our last story for the day. BMW hopes that the bad press around its subscription-based features will blow over. So, if you have not heard, BMW has said that they are going to add certain features for their cars into a subscription service, and it's started a lot of controversy. They said it rolled out first in South Korea. For now, the North American market isn't being hit by it, but like basic features for cars, for any other car, BMW's making you pay for. So right here it says $18 for 1 month of heated seats, which is over $150 a year just to have heated seats. If you're already paying so much money for a BMW car, why would they make you pay more for these features? To completely unlock the seats for unlimited use, it's a one-time fee of nearly $360. Like, why is this cost not included in the car, this $360, if they're going to charge it on top? I don't understand this. They're getting a lot of bad press about it. Like, as you can tell, I'm not too excited about it. I think it's not the best choice. Apparently BMW is hoping that it's just going to blow over. I doubt that that will happen. I'm sure that people will continue to complain about it. And yeah, like this says, they were trying to make Apple CarPlay a subscription-based feature. How are you going to make a infotainment software that you don't even make cost $80 a month? And they're saying here it comes on the Kia Rio, which is like a really cheap car standard. So hopefully BMW can change their mind and realize what they're doing is not very smart here, not really helping them. So hopefully they'll figure that out. Hopefully they change their mind and don't think it will blow over, because it will not blow over anytime soon. But with that, that's all I got for you all today. Check us out, like I said before, on Twitter, HLightHLines, TikTok and Instagram, Headlight Headlines. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.